Coach Mike Willey here, friend of the channel. Coach, how you doing today?
All good, all good. Good, nice weather today and all good.
Coach, talk about the Northeast 7-on-7 tournament. You know, you bring your guys out every year. You know, you were at Exeter last week. In terms of skill development, what does this do?
You know, Steve Dombowski does a great job running these tournaments every year, and he does them, first class. You know, the kids all get together. They do the bonding piece. They work on some offensive stuff, defensive stuff. You know, so it is really, I believe, really productive for a summer 7-on-7 tournament. Yeah.
Ronan's leaving, and a couple, Wiz, he left. And so who are some of your younger guys that are getting some action today?
You know, again, those two guys are really good players. We talk about at BB&N, like, we need guys to step up. And, guys like Brent, Elliot have done an unbelievable job in the weight room in the off season, going to Duke next year. And just, obviously he's outstanding. The quarterbacks both have been playing well all summer. They look like they're doing a really good job. Vince Noonian and Sam Kelly, two guys that, they have Division I offers as, coming off their freshman year. Those guys have kind of stepped up even more. Jack Kelly, Tyler Blum, those kind of guys, great leadership. It's kind of been a team effort, and lots of guys, kind of picking up the slack from some pretty good players that left last year.
Yeah, so I was going to ask about Brent and Brian because, Brian obviously committed to Princeton, Brent committing to Duke. So you want to talk about that a little more?
First, Brett, I mean, he had he had lots of different opportunities and just felt that, Duke was the best fit for him academically and athletically. And so he decided to kind of make that verbal commitment. Brian, again, had lots of different opportunities, different levels, Ivy League, FBS, and just kind of fell in love with Princeton. That's an unbelievable school, obviously, and they have a great tradition of football there, and he verbally committed to Princeton. So, both those guys are in great situations for after their night career.
Talk about this upcoming season. People forget, and honestly, Coach, I forgot y'all actually shared the ISL. I feel like, again, people might be sleeping on BB&N.
The kids have done a really good job in the offseason, right? Like, that's really the key to being consistently good is, like, kids will learn from those older guys and just kind of go on. I mean, if you look at our league, I mean, it is top to bottom. It's just really good. It's really competitive. You look at the schedule. It's not like you look at any game on that schedule and say, oh, that's a should win. It's like They're all really competitive games. I mean, all the coaches do a good job. So it really comes down to, and I've been in the league long enough, it really comes down to who's playing better in the fall, right? Like that's really what it comes down to. And each game, we talk about each game is a Super Bowl in our league. So, which is awesome. It's so fun to be competitive each week and know that you have to be on your game to win a game. So, I'm excited about the season and can't wait to get rolling.
Last question is actually a game that I'm interested in is the Williston one.
Yep.
Coach, talk about that because I feel like not a lot of people know about Williston. Yep. Not the same conferences.
It's good. I mean, we had an opportunity for 2 years to play out of our league, just to kind of find some good matchups. Last year we played Suffield down there, and it was a good matchup. Came down to a final play kind of situation. This year, playing Williston at home, they're a good team. I mean, they're both team last year. They've put up a bunch of wins in the last couple of years. So we're looking forward to hosting those guys at our place. So it's going to be fun.
I might be going, so I appreciate it, Coach.
Absolutely, we'll get you a nice front row ticket.
Yeah, front row ticket on the lawn.
Absolutely.
On the lawn. Oh no, wait, no, the lawn's not anymore played. That's right, new field, Coach.
Field, yeah, we were lucky enough to have a great field and brand new field that our school kind of invested in. So yeah, we're excited to play our first full season on that. We were on it last year for most of it, but this year will be our full time on it. So
yeah, very excited. Thank you, Coach.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.